When we began reading the book of Isaiah, we learned that he is known as the prophet of consolation. No matter how difficult or alarming an admonition might have been that he was bringing to the children of Israel, it was always accompanied by a word of consolation, a message of hope, a reminder of the love, mercy, and faithfulness of God. And this week's reading is certainly no exception. Take chapter 30, for instance. Isaiah brings a very sharp rebuke to the children of Israel, who are living in one of the periods of rebellion in Israel's history. So rebellious, as a matter of fact, that they've spoken to their prophets, their seers, their teachers, and they've said, hey, stop talking to us about God. We don't want to hear this anymore. Stop talking to us about this path he wants us to walk on. We want to turn aside from that path. We don't want to hear this anymore. Bring us a message we want to hear. And Isaiah is very honest with them about the catastrophic consequences of such an attitude of rebellion. And then the consolation. The prophet looks into the future and he says, in time, God will be gracious to you. The children of Israel will be in Zion. They will live in Jerusalem, and they will weep no more. When they cry out to God, he will hear and he will answer. And even though they may face affliction or adversity, they won't want to turn aside from the path that God has for them. They won't turn away from their teachers. They will want to hear. They will want to learn God's ways. They will destroy their idols, repent of their sin, and rid their lives of all of those things that were an affront to God. And then the blessing will come. God will bring the rain. Their streams will gush with water. They will have abundant crops and fat cows, and they will walk in God's way. Now, I believe that verse 21 had a particularly pointed message for those ancient Israelites, and it's important for us today as well. You see, in the ancient Hebrew, there was an idiomatic phrase that when literally translated, it meant, lay it in your ear. Now that seems a little strange to us, but it's actually the exact opposite of our modern phrase, in one ear and out the other, which of course means to pay little attention to. The phrase, lay it in your ear, meant just the opposite. It meant take that word and grasp it, comprehend it, understand it, embrace it, never forget it, and hear it, which in the ancient Hebrew meant obey it. I believe that is the exact challenge that Isaiah brought to those ancient Israelites. And I believe when they heard it, they knew exactly what their choices were. Similar to our choices today, as a matter of fact. And God is speaking. He speaks in so many ways, doesn't he? Certainly through our teachers, but through his word, the Bible, through the people around us, through the still small voice. And just like those ancient Israelites, when we turn to the left, when we turn to the right, no matter where we're going or what we're doing, God has a path he wants us to walk on. He has a way he wants us to live our lives. And he will never withhold that wonderful, loving instruction from us. He's always speaking. All we have to do is listen and then grab that word and lay it in our ear.